I want to talk to you about buy now, pay later, no credit check, instant approval. Here are top 10 lenders that will not deny you. Welcome back, folks, to another edition of the Awesome Sweetie Kiwi Show. How you doing today? I'm doing marvelous. If you were to ask me, I hope you're doing as great as I am. And if you do, please go grab a cup of coffee or tea or vodka and let's roll. Today I want to have a conversation with you about buy now, pay later, no credit check, instant approval. Top 10 lenders that will not deny you. Before I get into the nitty gritty and go on with the rankings, please check out our evaluation approach. We do have a very rigorous approach when it comes to categorizing, reviewing, and assessing all the loans that we review on this show. Check this out. All right, let's start with the rankings. Number 10, ZipPay. Our score, 8 over 10. ZipPay is a great app, folks. It's a friendly, interest-free payment solution for everyday spending, and Zip Money is great for life's bigger buy. So with ZipPay, you have access not only to smaller amounts, but also to big amounts. The great thing we love here is that ZipPay has said from the get-go that their mission has been to become the first payment choice for everybody, everywhere, and every day. So that ubiquity that they've been chasing has done them very well in terms of their position in the fintech space. So we believe that ZipPay is a great app to consider when it comes to buy now, pay later, no credit check, instant approval. Number 9, we have Laybuy. Laybuy, our score, 8.5 over 10. Laybuy works fantastically. So if something's twisting your arm, Laybuy lets you receive your purchase now and spread the total cost over 6 weekly automatic payments. So it has to be over a month and a half. What we like about Laybuy is that their prices are pretty transparent, and they promise you to always do everything, always interest free. You can proceed to checkout as normal and select Laybuy as your payment method. You log in or sign up and complete your order in seconds. You can choose your payment date, view your schedule, and select Pay Now to complete your order. Once you have that, your order is on its way, and payments will be taken each week automatically. Obviously, Laybuy is kind of suitable for online purchases, and you got to give them your checking account, a phone number, and your social security number. They got to have all that info. They're not actually pulling any hard inquiry on your credit or credit card, on your credit history rather, but they need to have a checking account. That's how they are going to do the automatic debits every month. So that's very important. Number 8, we have Quadpay. Our score, 8.5 over 10. Now, Quadpay allows you to finance your online order in 3 steps. So you choose the Quadpay option when you check out with one of the partner retailers of shop or the shop at any online store that accept Visa using the Quadpay mobile app. You can link an existing debit or credit card to your Quadpay account, and Quadpay will automatically split your payments into 4 equal chunks and deduct them from your selected card on schedule. So basically what it is that Quadpay uses advanced algorithms to provide you with an approval decision within just a few minutes. And when we were testing actually the app, in one case, they actually approved the transaction within 30 seconds. Okay. And the thing is, you just have to enter a few pieces of info and let Quadpay take care of the rest. And if approved, you only pay the first 25% of your purchase account and the other 75% will be divided equally and paid over the next 6 weeks. Again, here we have a month and a half. Same thing as Laybuy. And we have now number 7. You have Viabill. Viabill is kind of cool too. Viabill 9/10. And if you select Viabill at checkout, what you're doing is that you're trying to split your purchases into 4 monthly installments. So instead of 6 weeks, we're having here 12 weeks or 13 weeks, right? So what you do is that you have when you are at checkout, you select Viabill at checkout on more than 5,500 websites. You receive a real-time approval. So you enter some brief info about you, such as phone number, email, your credit, debit card, and you get a real-time approval in seconds. In terms of payments, you pay later in 4 installments. So the first payment, which is 25% of your total purchase, is taken when the order is processed, and the remaining 3 are automatically taken every following month. What we like with the Viabill is that the app is pretty secure. This is actually, if you think about it, you have an alternative here to typical credit cards, right? Because what they're doing here is that Viabill is trying to help consumers ease their cost barriers with no surprises. And what we also like is the fact that there's no interest. This is interest free. That's really fantastic. Next, folks, number 6, you have Splitit. Splitit is kind of cool too, folks. When it comes to buy now, pay later, no credit check, instant approval apps, Splitit is a great, and the pros and cons. So Splitit, you have interest-free payments. You can choose your monthly installment from 3 to 24 months. No application process or hard credit check. No hidden or late fees, and you can still qualify for your credit card benefits. You can earn points and miles when you use Split. And this is why one of the reasons why we assign the score of 9/10 to Splitit. On the cons, Splitit right now only works with Visa or MasterCard, not American Express or Discover. And Splitit will place a hold for the full purchase amount on your credit card, which can make the service prohibitive for shoppers with a low credit limit. And using Splitit will not improve your credit score, while competitors like Affirm allow you the opportunity to build credit. I will talk about Affirm later on in the show. One thing you need to remember when it comes to Splitit is that they have flexible payment terms, they have automated payment options, no prepayment penalties. You have security in terms of the platform itself, and you can access your account at any time. Number 5, Afterpay. Afterpay, our score 9/10. And Afterpay is kind of cool too because it has a lot of great features. And the way it works is very simple. You can start shopping with Afterpay by simply signing up and linking your debit or credit card. There is no paperwork or complicated approvals process. All you have to do is sign up and confirm your details, and you're good to go. Simply select Afterpay as your payment options at checkout. So one thing you have to understand here is that at the time of purchase, you'll need to pay the first quarter of the total amount, with the remaining 3 quarters paid back every 2 weeks after that. And you will receive reminders before payments are due, and they will be processed automatically when the time comes, so that you don't have to worry about it. And that's really they have a pretty solid process out there at Afterpay. One thing you need to also remember here is that the features of shopping with Afterpay are pretty cool. So no extra cost. You borrow what you need, immediate use. You can manage your account online. You have reminders. You have automatic deductions. You can get refunds and more, and you can pay in advance. And they have a market-leading security. And this is pretty cool. I'll be right back right after this. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, folks, to another edition of the Awesome Sweet Kiwi Show. We're also having a conversation here about buy now, pay later, no credit check, instant approval. And I'm just talking to you about top 10 lenders that will not deny you. And I've already given you 5. And we are now talking about, I've already given you a 6 rather. And let's move on. So PayPal, our score 9.5 over 10. And everybody knows PayPal. And the pros of PayPal is that you have 6-month no interest promo period. So you spend more than $99 on your PayPal purchase for access to a promotional no interest credit line that gives you up to 6 months to fully pay off what you've borrowed. And if you fail to pay off your balance within the 6 months, you will pay the standard APR that applies to your account starting from the moment you made your purchase. And the promotional financing option does not apply to sending payments, and there is no annual fee, so you don't have to pay a fee each year to access your credit line. And we also like the fact that you have purchase protection, return shipping, one touch. Now, on the con side, you have a high APR and you have a minimum credit line. So your credit line depends on your overall credit worthiness. So despite that, PayPal will not extend a credit line of less than $250, not less than that. All right. And of course, you need to have a PayPal account for that. And we move on now to number 3. We have Klarna. Klarna, we have rated this app 9.5 over 10. The great thing here is that with Klarna partners with retailers to offer third-party financing solutions. So if a store offers Klarna, you'll see the option to select Klarna at checkout. And the service offers 3 payment structures. So they have interest-free payments. So you pay for your purchase in 4 installments every 2 weeks. You pay in 30 days so that you will not make an initial payment when you purchase your item. You'll have 30 days to cover the balance without paying interest. And the third option is you can receive from Klarna financing terms of 6 to 36 months. So you can actually pay for pricier purchases over the course of 6 to 36 months with monthly payment installments. And in terms of the Klarna's interest rate, it hovers around 20%. And however, you can dodge this interest as long as you repay your balance before the expiration date. Typically, Klarna payments are due on the 26th of each month. All right, so when you think about Klarna, you have no annual fee, 0 interest option, auto pay, safe and secure, easy to use app. You have a payment reminders and hassle-free refund. And one thing I also want to talk about when it comes to you have number 2 when it comes to buy now pay later apps, we have Sezzle. Sezzle is a great app, folks. It's a wonderful app, 9.5 over 10. This is our score. And Sezzle is a financing option that some online stores offer at checkout. So Sezzle's website lists its partners, so you can easily search to see if your favorite vendor offers this option. Either way you choose to use Sezzle, you will be prompted to create an account before making a purchase. An approval decision will be made instantly. No hard credit check required. If you are approved, you make the required down payments, then 3 equal payments are scheduled over the next 6 weeks. And you get the 1 free reschedule option per order and 2 $5 reschedules after that. So if you don't have money to make an one-time payment, you can reschedule the Sezzle payment to avoid a late fee. What are the features here? You have added security. You will get a soft credit check. No prepayment penalties. You have a 48-hour grace period. Payment reminders. No set credit limits. And you can shop and manage your account on the go. That's fantastic. The Sezzle is kind of free. Sezzle is free as long as you make your payments on time. There are just 2 scenarios in which you'd have to pay a fee: late payments and rescheduling a payment more than once. And number 1, folks, when it comes to our list today, when it comes to buy now, pay later, no credit check, instant approval, the number 1 lender right now is Affirm. Perfect score of 10 over 10. Fantastic. Affirm is an online lender for retail products that works by providing up to $17,500 in financing directly through its partner stores. It's if you think about Affirm, it's kind of similar to a credit card because it allows you to make an online purchase immediately and pay back in fixed installments. Rates typically range from 0 to 30%, though 0% financing is not available with every store. You typically have up to 1 year to pay back. You can borrow with Affirm through its website or through one of its partners' website. And at checkout, simply choose Affirm as your method of payment. And unlike some other lenders or credit cards, Affirm performs a soft pull on your credit, meaning your credit score will not be affected. And once you get a loan, you will be notified with a text or email before each monthly payment is due. And this is fantastic. So you can only choose to pay with ACH, transfer, debit card, or check. If you choose to pay back your loan sooner, you will save on interest and will not be charged any prepayment fee. So what are the features here? Well, features of shopping with Affirm: you have extra security, flexible payment payback terms, no prepayment penalties, no late fees. You can build credit. You can take out multiple Affirm loans at once. Soft credit pull. You can get payment reminders and manage your account on the go. I'll be right back right after this. Don't go anywhere. All right, folks, this was it. Thank you so much for your attention today. We really appreciate it. Here is a recap. I was talking to you about buy now, pay later, no credit check, instant approval, top 10 lenders that will not deny you. And number 1, we have Affirm, 10 over 10. Number 2, Sezzle, 9.5 over 10. Number 3, Klarna, 9.5 over 10. Number 4, PayPal credit, 9.5 over 10. Number 5, Afterpay, 9 over 10. Number 6, Splitit, 9 over 10. Number 7, Viabill, 9 over 10. Number 8, Quadpay, 8.5 over 10. Number 9, Laybuy, 8.5 over 10. And number 10, ZipPay, 8 over 10. I will see you next time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.